So for those of you that don't know, Renee and I recently became chicken people. Now when I say we became chicken people, it wasn't so much of a choice. I had a coworker who had a runt chicken that he really didn't want to see die. It was getting picked on, it was kind of sickly, and he couldn't leave it with his other chickens. So we asked if we would take it. Naturally we did. She was, I think they called her an Americanus. She was used to being held, and so she was the sweetest chicken I'd ever met. And I'm not really a lover of chickens, but she kind of made me a convert. So we bought a prefabbed chicken coop, and we put it together, and there was enough room for one chicken. It was fine. But you can't just have one chicken. No. So we had to get a second chicken. So now we have chickens. And that little coop started to get kind of crowded. And we started to think about maybe getting another one. Not another chicken, another coop, or maybe building a bigger one. Well, sadly, Parm died. She lived longer than she probably should have. She was, like I said, a runt. So now we're left with the secondary friend chicken, which was a Black Star chicken. Actually, still is a Black Star chicken. She's still alive, that we named Pesto. So we had to get a friend for her. So now we get a third one named Mutton. Mutton has mutton chops. And again, we're back to that same problem where we are low on space as these chickens get bigger. And instead of buying one that might be a dud again, we are thinking about building not just a chicken coop that will fit 2 chickens. We're looking into building a chicken mansion. Now, there's problems with this. I don't really know much about chickens, and I don't really know much about building things. What I do know is how to build models of things, and how to build them with accurate parts. That's kind of what I do for a living. But as for growing chickens, or raising chickens, you don't really grow them. I don't know. But anyway, this is the first draft of the chicken mansion. So there's going to be more to it than this, because they have to have a place to sleep, and we'll get into that. But for right now, I want essentially a main cage area that will have a little coop inside of it with access to an outdoor run to keep the dogs out. Because my dogs are very interested in these chickens. So if I go to a top view of the main cage area, it's going to have a footprint of 8x6 currently. I haven't designed it yet, but it's going to have a 3x3 coop, which includes the main coop area on the inside, with sort of living area for the winter, and nesting boxes. Nesting boxes being 1x3. And even though we only have 2 chickens currently, who knows? Chicken people don't ever stop. So I at least want to have room for 3 nesting boxes, maybe 4, so this might get bigger. We'll see. But anyway, that's the plan for now, and this will be off the ground. Now, from the front view, obviously there has to be a human door for us to get in there. And because it's one of my models, if you've seen one of my models before, if I stare at a 3D model long enough, I'm going to animate something in it. That's just something I have to do. Alright, so the top will have about 7 feet. There's a little more clearance, obviously because it's an angled ceiling, and I have to have the ceiling a little bit raised to give it support because this is Colorado, and I need to support the middle as well because it will get snowed on. Whether or not it's going to be a metal corrugated roof or corrugated at all, I don't know. We're probably just going to look for some scrap stuff. We have a great scrapyard called Uncle Benny's around here. Now go from the side, there is a bird door. So the bird door is to allow them entrance to that little outdoor chicken run from before. You can see the angle here, and of course the bird door is used for a chicken. So that's the gist of it. Obviously, aside from the drawing, I don't know what I'm doing. It's pretty nice drawing so far. As far as are we going to be able to build it, I don't know. So I guess this is episode 1 of Chicken Mansion. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why I did this. It's midnight and I'm bored. And I have all the tools to make YouTube videos, but I've never done it. So I guess this is just practice that I'm only going to put on Facebook. So that's it. If you have any opinions on how to make a chicken coop, or if you just think I'm an idiot, chime in. Thank you.